They say that Pokemon Red and Blue is the glitchiest of all the Pokemon games, held together with duct tape, hopes, and dreams. Well, I'm here today to tell you that's not true. We have a video here showing off all the wonderful glitches in Pokemon Green, a game not even held together with duct tape, just the hopes and dreams. We're gonna dive into it right now. This is a video from Imported Cheese. I will leave him linked in the description, but we are gonna dive into all the glitches that I didn't know existed in Generation 1. You didn't know these existed either, because we all know the Generation 1 glitches, like you can fish inside of a gym statue, you can find missing no, but there's a lot in here that's gonna surprise you. All right, glitch number 1, the Pallet Town Patrol. I like how he edits this too.
With the help of this young lady here. Hey baby, let's go for a walk. As you can see, she, like several other NPCs throughout the game, walks back and forth along a set path. However, it turns out that patrols in this game are more of a suggestion than anything. While she favors the patch of ground she naturally mulls about on, you can influence her route by blocking her path. Our goal here is to eventually force her up towards the grass to the north of Pallet Town. I think that this goes without saying, but just in case, do not follow random women out on walks and attempt to nudge them towards tall grass.
Yeah, that's just generally good advice for your life. Dude, what if you could, like, take her to, like, the Elite Four? How far could you go? You could take her to, like, Viridian Forest.
NPCs can be a bit finicky with their pathing, so be sure to save along the way.
Does she encounter a Pokemon?
Almost there. By the way, if she ever paths to one space below the left fence, so one space left of where she is right now, the game freezes.
What?
I guess that's a glitch, but it's not the one we're going for.
The game freezes?
Once she's been consumed by the grass, step into the grass yourself to summon Professor Oak. He attempts to whisk us away to his laboratory of wonders, but well, due to that lady's interference, it looks like we've been converted from a human trainer into a rock-type brick to be installed on the side of the lab.
You just get splattered on the window!
At this point, you can't move or act in any way, and cry as you may, help will not come. Hey. You there.
That's so funny. Like I said, there's stuff in here that you'll just never ever think about. The stuff that you never knew existed.
Can you get me down from here, please?
That's why I wanted to watch
Technology is incredible.
This.
Reset to continue your adventure. This time, we'll actually follow Oak inside the lab, and after mashing A through his senile rambling, we can attempt the second glitch of the run. Glitch number 2. The Ghost of Kanto.
Oh no. Chat, are you afraid of ghosts? Well, get ready.
If you attempt to leave without choosing a starter, Oak uses his telekinetic powers to forcibly yank you back up screen. It turns out we can use this to our advantage. Well, advantage might not be the right word. But anyway, the game has a limit to the number of sprites it can display on screen at once. At most, it can display 9. So depending on the pathing of the female aid near the bottom of the screen.
Imagine only being able to display 9 sprites. Wow. Get stronger, idiot. Cartridge should have went to the gym, done some squats, get stronger.
Another glitch using a patrolling girl. What a coinkydink. We can leave this mortal plane behind. The timing is extremely precise, but you need to press down and B as Oak is pulling you upwards. It takes a lot of attempts, but eventually... Whoa, where did we go? Move over, Jin Sakai. There's a new ghost in Japan.
Everyone just got deleted from the game. Even Gary, he just got vaporized. Like, wait, is this the end of Infinity War all over again?
We can't actually move or anything, so I doubt we'd be able to use our newfound invisibility to make any headway against the Mongol invaders.
And then you just play the game.
If you open up the menu, this happens. If you're wondering what it says
Take notes for your Japanese test later on, which I'm also going to be doing.
And just like that, we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Pick whatever starter you want. I'm picking Charmander because I am Game Freak's ideal customer.
Nice.
A Charizard fanatic in his mid-20s. Go ahead and kick your rival's butt. I named him Cockroach because it's one of the few bug names I actually know in Japanese, and because it means that although we're weak to Squirtle, we have a type advantage over his trainer, for whatever that's worth.
A type advantage over his trainer? Oh. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we shouldn't do that.
Proceed north towards Viridian City and demand that this poor sales clerk fork over a free potion, which sets us up for the defining glitch of the game.
Okay.
A glitch so accessible and exploitable that I suspect it's the reason why they reworked the game for the Western release.
Go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you glitch number 3.
3?
Item swap.
Item swap! That sounds like
if you're familiar with glitch speedruns in the English versions, you may be familiar with a bug called item underflow, where you can do crazy...
I know all about underflow. It's when the flow is under. It's what they call the underside of bridges,
things by manipulating your inventory. This is not the same as item swap. If item underflow is the Virgin Weedle of bugs, item swap is the Chad Mega Heracross. This buff boy is here to break the game, and nothing is stopping him. except, like, peck, I guess.
Go
While you
on.
need to be a rocket surgeon to be able to use item underflow, item swap is so easy that even a YouTuber can do it.
That's me! I can do it! Alright, I gotta take notes. Alright, I got my phone up. I'm gonna take some notes. Go
What
on.
you do is open up
Yeah.
your item menu,
Uh-huh.
press select to begin
Yeah.
reordering your items,
Yeah,
and then don't reorder them, and press
What?
B.
Really?
When you enter a battle, the
That's
game
it?
is still expecting a command to reorder your items. So if
Really?
you open your Pokemon menu instead of your item menu, you can swap an item with a Pokemon. As you might expect,
What?
this can cause the game to go absolutely haywire.
Bro, this game is so broken! How is this game so broken? This is so silly! Are you kidding me?
It can cause the game to go haywire, but not quite yet.
How do you
While we
release a
did
game
perform
like
the
this?
glitch here, nothing happens. What makes item swap such a goodie bag of glitches is that the possibilities scale with the size of your inventory, and the madness begins as early as our second item acquisition.
Okay.
Speaking of which, we talked to the shopkeeper who gives us the delivery for Professor Oak, even though we're just a random kid who didn't pay for the package or show any form of ID or anything. It's not a glitch, it's just kinda weird. We'll save the game, and this time we'll attempt to swap the second item in our inventory with our Pokemon.
Okay.
Glitch number 4.
Uh-oh.
Warp Digivolve to
What?
Charizard?
What?
After entering
Yo, you gonna throw a potion into the fight instead of a
a
Charmander?
battle with a wild Pokemon, we'll perform the item swap as before, but this time the results aren't so benign.
Uh-oh.
If we check our status, we'll see that we're a Charizard.
We evolved! Let's go! We evolved! Yes!
We are a Charizard. It says we're a Fire Flying type, but our cry is Psyducks. And all of our
Psyducks?
stats are 0. If we head over to the next status screen, you can see that we have 0
Why did we get so weak? We just turned into an absolute wimp. What happened?
XP and no moves. Also, this word here is complete nonsense, and these characters aren't even real Japanese characters. I have no idea how this happened.
Oh, good. Wow, we broke the Japanese language! Japan is molding. We broke their language. Sorry, guys. We didn't mean to do that.
Although we know something sinister is going on in the background, all appears well on the battlefield. Mostly. For some reason, when we score a critical hit, we actually deal reduced damage, but hey, that happens in the actual game. But that's
Wait, when you get a crit in green, you do less damage? Yes! Oh, dude, that's the kind of crit that I need in my Nuzlocke when I'm fighting something. Because I never get crits. They always get crits. So if it does less damage, that'd be great.
the least of our worries, because once we defeat the Rattata, the glitch fully awakens as we level up and our HP
no.
bar breaks.
Oh, the HP bar! You just gained a lot of health, that's all. So much health that it's cutting the Charmander's head off. I mean, you ever be so healthy that it decapitates you guys? Happens to me pretty often. What about you? I mean, that's right. It's pretty
breaks out of
common
its
occurrence.
confines and goes wild. If we check our stats now, all of our stats have been set to 5, and it
Nice.
still looks like we don't have any usable moves. But is that true? Or just an illusion?
I don't
If
know.
we enter battle, you can see that we've
level
evolved
2?
into Charizard, but as the
Nice.
status screen foretold, we have no moves. If we try to use one,
Glitch is insane.
this text is actually your trainer name repeated over and over and over and over and over and over.
Bro, this is straight up like a creepypasta. I read a creepypasta about like a game where you start with a Charizard and he goes around and kills people or something like that. This is straight up a creepypasta. This is a better written creepypasta than most creepypastas. Which if you don't know, by the way, a creepypasta is a scary story. You don't know.
And if you press A, you'll hear a mysterious cry. Not sure what Pokemon that's supposed to be. Then someone is asleep?
Good night, guys.
And then we win! Wow! Let's head back to
go!
Pallet to tell Professor Oak what we've learned on our journey so far.
You go back to Professor Oak and you walk up to his office and you're like, Oak! Oak! Jesus Christ! He's like, well, Ash, I've only sent you to pick up something from the Pokemon. What happened? He's like, well, I got an item and I tried to give it to my Charmander and then he transformed. And then he became letters, and then I was letters, and someone was asleep. He's like, Ash, for God's sake, calm down.
Hey, we don't even need to walk all the way back to the lab.
Oh.
It looks like Oak decided to go out on a stroll of his own.
Wow, Oak's out there waiting for you? Dude, this game is so busted.
Hey, Professor. Professor?
This is insane.
Not in the mood to chat. Well, this guy always wants to talk about the latest technology. Tell me all about link cables.
No?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Alright, so this bug also disables all text boxes.
No, it doesn't disable all text boxes. What actually happened is the ghost that is your Charizard ripped everyone's vocal cords out. That's what actually happened.
If you enter the lab, Oak's here already. Must have went through the back entrance. If you
Yeah, I wouldn't be the only one!
mash through the non-existent text, you hear the sound cue for success, so something is going right. Then you hear your rival's music, but where is he? Hello?
Hello? Where?
Oh, there he is. I guess he just wanted to announce himself ahead of time.
There he is.
It's a smart strategy, always want to plan ahead. After our intense three-way silent staring contest, I head back up to the
It's not the only type of three-way that's
fields north of Pallet to continue my quest. Upon entering a battle, I appear to have adopted a new style by mixing and matching my limbs. Pidgey is unimpressed, it's not even looking at me, or Charizard here.
What is
We still don't
going
have any
on?
moves, but it says this is a Dragon-type move. A Dragon-type move other than Dragon Rage in Gen 1, imagine
What?
that.
Crazy.
And tell me what you thought up, because this move, this ain't it, fam. I can't go on like this. We're reset.
This looks fine. No, this is fine. Just
Back
finish
in
the
reality.
game. What happens if you finish the game like that? Because if Oak's out of place, then theoretically, just for the sake of argument, theoretically, in theory, other NPCs would also be out of place. If Oak is out of place in Pallet Town, then if you proceed to a different area, theoretically, just for the sake of argument, there would be a plethora of NPCs that would also be out of place that you could then show off in the video, which is why you should theoretically, just for the sake of argument, keep going with this.
The first thing we do is create a save state within our emulator.
Hi, I'm Ben Shapiro.
A vanilla save won't be enough to bring us back from this next one. Glitch number 5. Omae wa mou shindeiru.
Oh no.
We'll do the same setup as the previous glitch, swapping the second item in our inventory with our Pokemon. But this time, instead of defeating the wild Pokemon and leveling up, we'll run away. Straight home, apparently. I did not edit that.
What?
Well, let's just head back to the grass, and I'm out of usable Pokemon. If we check the
Oh no, your Charizard died!
status screen, we can see that our stats, including HP, are indeed 0 since we left the battle without leveling up.
Yeah.
You can make it 4 steps without fainting, just far enough to make it past the specter of Professor Oak, taunting you as you pass out.
Hey, what's going on, bud?
But we're in luck. Since we spawned right outside of
Walking 4 steps and then blacking out? Yeah, this is giving me flashbacks to when I did blue crowd control on Twitch.
our house, we can just walk inside and ask dear old mum to...
Oh no.
so close.
This
There
puts
is
you in
actually a
some
way to
kind of nightmare land. Forever stood outside your doorway, no longer able to talk to your mother, your mentor, or anyone else in the world. Just forever standing outside of your doorway, forever trying to make progress and falling over and then being transported back again. God, this is purgatory.
Proceed. That is to walk 3 steps, then stop, save, reset,
Oh my
walk
god.
3 more steps,
You gotta
stop,
be kidding me.
save,
You gotta be
reset.
kidding me. No way.
Over and over until you manage to crawl your way over to the tall grass where we can watch,
Oh,
for the
no.
first time in history, a 0 HP Pokemon in action.
Yes.
Go! Charizard! Alright, so you just automatically lose.
The Rattata is standing there like, yeah, what the fuck's going on, Doc?
I think that about does it for part 1. As you can
Oh, wait, no, wait, Bugs Bunny was a bunny.
Whoops!
see, this game is packed with bonus content. We've barely even left our house, and already we've traveled to different dimensions
There's
and
so
obtained
much
a
bonus
powerful,
content!
fully evolved Charizard. Kinda, sorta, not really. I hope you'll join me next time as we continue our
I will join you next time! Right now! It's time for episode 2, baby!
glitch number 6. Boomer criticism.
What?
Good to see ya! How's your Pokedex coming? Here, let me take a look. Pokedex completion is...
You should have got me to voice act Professor Oak. I do quite a good Professor Oak, in my opinion, though others have told me that my voice acting is terrible and sucks big dick.
8 Pokemon seen, 2 Pokemon owned.
Wait, 2 Pokemon owned. Oh, Charmander and Charizard, of course,
You've
yes!
still got a long ways to go. Look for Pokemon in the tall grass. Gee, thanks for evaluating my Pokedex. You know, the one that I don't have yet. Because it's on that
Oh.
desk over there.
Oh, wait, yeah, he doesn't even have it! How are you getting it evaluated? He's psychic!
If you inspect it, it even says that it's completely blank.
How does he know how many I've seen?
Professor, maybe it's time for you to hang up the old lab coat. Maybe take some time to learn your own grandson's name. You named him Cockroach, by the way, in case you forgot. Since you need the Pokedex to get that drunk dude out of the way, and senile Samuel Oak here already thinks we have one, you're soft-locked here. I believe this bug also occurs in the North American releases. If you somehow obtain more than one Pokemon species before receiving the Pokedex, either through glitches or just grinding your starter up to evolution, your journey ends right here.
So if you're one of those weirdo kids that's like,
I really want to get a Charmeleon before I go and give Professor Oak his parcel.
and you just sit there and grind, your game just ends? Imagine being a kid, you know there were several kids like that. Imagine being a kid that evolved their starter
And was like, okay, now I can continue my adventure.
and then they go and they get soft-locked and have to restart the game? Oh, that'd be heartbreaking. I feel sorry for any child out there that did that.
Facing down Oak's glassy-eyed boomer stare. Reset.
That's rough, bud.
This time, we'll hold off on evolving Charmander and pick up the Pokedex as usual. We'll also make a quick stop at Cockroach's house to pick up a town map from his dear sister, who he presumably has hundreds more of. I'm not sure how big roach families are.
Oh, that's gross.
Why do we need the town map? An item that's useless to a hashtag gamer like myself who already knows the lay of the land.
It's true, bro. I've never even looked at a map. I don't even know how to read.
All it would do is eat up bag space. Well, that's exactly why we need it. The defining glitch of green, item swap, scales with the number of items in our bag, so we want to stuff our...
Wait, it becomes more powerful the more items you have? So if 2 items allows you to do everything that we've seen so far, what does 5 items let you do?
Pockets as soon as we can. We'll hit up the Viridian Mart to pick up a few more items, some Pokeballs, an antidote, a burn heal, and a paralyze heal, bringing our total item count to 6. There's a fun glitch...
6? No, you can't! That's too powerful! You can't have 6 items in your bag! You'll rip apart the fabric of reality!
We can perform using the catching tutorial that this old dude shows us, but unfortunately I don't have enough money to show it off yet. I don't have any way to...
Can anyone relate? Don't have enough money to show it off, bro. Same, dude.
Save edit a Japanese ROM like this one, otherwise I'd just set it up that way. We'll come back later. Don't croak on me yet, buddy. Once we're in Pewter, we'll take on Brock and...
Onyx, go!
That was his voice back in the day?
Onyx, go!
God, the old sound effects. The old Pokeball sound effect is just, oh, mwah, chef's kiss. I love it.
You know, I don't really feel like this would be a fair fight.
Damn it, I kind of want to watch the anime now. It's been a while since I've watched the Pokemon anime, probably like 10 years, but it makes me want to watch it.
Let's just head east for now, but oh no, we can't because this guy will stop you and forcibly walk you back to the gym. There's no advancing until you defeat Brock. But fear not, fellow cowards. Why face your problems when you could just run away?
True.
Glitch number 7.
I always say that. That's my saying. I always say.
This glitch is simple to pull off. When this loud-mouthed lad ends his spiel, you have a few frames where you can pause before the forced walking begins. If you do so, I guess you've been socially conditioned to just walk back on your own like a good boy.
You can't control yourself.
And then the lad instant transmissions next to you, only to walk away. This doesn't actually solve anything. The boy will still be at his post if you try to leave Pewter.
Bye.
But if you attempt the glitch again and save and reset after his speech, this happens. You get the socially distanced walk back, very responsible, followed again by the boy warping away past this fence. But this time, he decides he's had enough of guard duty because he's gone.
He just gets bored and leaves.
Now we're free to continue our adventure, but something doesn't sit right with me. Can I really consider myself the hero of this story when I tuck my flaming tail between my legs and flee at the first sign of conflict? No more running. We're gonna defeat Brock. But how?
Oh, I thought you were gonna fight the tutorial guy. I thought you were gonna fight the guy that leads you back to the gym.
Will we, A, train hard and out-muscle Brock?
No.
B, raise a Butterfree and use confusion to exploit Brock's weak special?
Using a Butterfree against a rock type? That's the use brains option? I don't know if that really matches up there, sir.
Or C, cheat.
Yes!
If you chose A or B,
like
how
I
did
do
you
in all
even find this
situations.
video? Did you read the title? Of course we're gonna cheat. As Brock often boasts, his Pokemon have rock-solid defense. There's no getting past them with our scratch. We're gonna need... glitch number 8.
Yeah?
Big, meaty claws!
Yeah, Metal Claw!
It's item swap time. Last time we swapped an item with a Pokemon, but this time, we're gonna find out what happens when you swap an item with a move.
Oh.
Open up your bags, head on over
With
to your
a
sick
move?
item, start reordering with select, then cancel and enter battle. Choose the
Oh
fight
God,
command,
here we go.
then press select again, and would you look at that, we've replaced our first move with Crab Hammer.
Wait, why does he have a Charmeleon? Wait, Crabhammer's in Gen 1? What? Since when? Has 0 PP. What is happening? Did he really grind up a Charmeleon?
Unfortunately, it doesn't have any PP, so we'll need to end the battle with a different move. And hey, we level up.
Crabhammer's Gen 1?
Yikes. Check our status afterwards, and you can see that Crabhammer has been
How did you almost die to a Rattata?
replaced with the legendary technique, TM08.
What?
Although it still has 0 PP. Head back to the Pokemon
is
Center
happening?
for a PP refresh. Then it's time to test our strength. Can this junior trainer's Diglett survive the full brunt of TM08?
Yeah? What
The answer
move is
yes.
it? Oh, wow, that
Also,
was
the
pathetic.
game freezes.
Also, the game
Reset.
freezes. What are you just like frisbeeing a disc at them? Like, I just got my TM out and I just frisbeed it at them. Using it like Krillin's Destructo disc?
After much experimentation, I found out how to actually make Crabhammer usable in battle. I also figured out how to turn the
99
color
HP.
on. Hooray!
Color!
One note about this glitch is that it actually changes the trainer ID of the Pokemon you use it on. You can see here that Charmeleon has a different ID than the ID numbers of my other Pokemon. This means that while Charmeleon will receive
Why?
boosted XP as if it were traded, it will also be disobedient if I don't have enough badges, and I currently have 0.
No badges.
Disobedient Pokemon will rarely do as you say, choosing instead to use random moves, fall asleep, do nothing, or even damage themselves. Yeah, I'll
Stupid
smack
idiots.
myself. That'll show you who's boss.
Yeah, imagine like you have like a bad dog or a bad cat, and instead of like biting you or like ripping apart furniture, their way of being disobedient is they just sit there and bite themselves, nom on their own leg, like, yeah, fuck you, owner. You like that? I'm not gonna do what you say, dude. I'm my own animal. Yeah, you like that?
Using Crabhammer against Brock is actually really simple. After setting your move as TM08, just do the glitch again. There you go. A rock
That's a pretty hefty health bar, brother.
card defense is no match for big, meaty claws.
Yes.
Well, that's one way to beat Brock. And now, the world is our oyster. See, the
health bar is
shellfish jokes?
killing me.
Okay, let's give Charmeleon a break and let the series mascot, Pikachu, take it from here.
Bro, it's level 3.
Man,
What's he gonna
Pikachu
do?
sucks.
Yeah.
You may recall that I had some rather unkind things to say about Pikachu in an earlier video about the Gen 1 starters.
What? Dude, Pikachu's sick, man.
It's Pikachu, Pikachu, I choose anyone else.
What?
Please.
Man,
Pikachu.
Pikachu's cool.
Your only choice of starter if you play Pokemon Yellow is the opposite of good.
What?
It's bad.
No.
I'd even go so far as to say it's very bad.
Man, I like Pikachu. I don't care, okay?
Is Pikachu's redemption
Call me a Norby, call me a basic bitch. I don't care. I like
at
Pikachu.
hand? Let's find out. Glitch number 9.
Oh, here we go.
Price of power.
Okay. Dude, he has such cool names for these. This is great.
We're gonna do, surprise, another item swap here. This time we're gonna choose our 7th item, head into battle, swap it with Growl, and whoa, we're level 45!
Wow!
With a bonus ghostly cursor up in the top left.
We're so strong now.
Just kidding, we're actually level 100! Incredible!
Whoa!
And we actually are level 100, with level 100 stats. But what did it cost us? Our
Everything.
hopes.
Nothing,
Our
actually.
dreams,
It costs nothing.
The very memories that made us who we are.
So
I'm saying
buff.
it cost us our moves. If
Oh,
you
we
try
have
to
no
battle
movers.
like this, yeah. Reset. In order to use Pikachu's power,
No, he's
we're gonna
sleeping
need to
again.
go deeper. We need to glitch the glitches. Glitch number 10. Poison potions.
Oh, no.
We're gonna use the previous
These are
move
so
swap
sick.
glitch to try and obtain some usable moves. Select item number 6, back out of the menu, and let's show this guy who the real bug catcher is. Choose fight, hit select,
Level
and
100 Pikachu.
what a repertoire. We've got bite, sludge, waterfall, and this.
And that.
Try
Use
to
that
use
one.
this forbidden jutsu, and as you can imagine, all hell breaks loose. Suddenly, we're both asleep, and the entire screen is flooded with seemingly
It's the
random
black hole
characters.
move.
But it actually says, please subscribe. What, you don't believe
It
me?
does. Well, I mean, all right, if that's what it says, then I believe you. Let me hit that like button and hit that subscribe button then, sir. Just like you should do on both Important Cheese's channel and this channel if you have not already.
Well, you learn Japanese and then tell me I'm wrong.
No.
We can still access our menus, though, so, I don't know, let's try throwing a Pokeball? If you throw a Pokeball during a trainer battle, the enemy trainer will block... Oh, I guess not. Wow, are we really gonna catch this?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Shoot, it was so close. Wait, now it's purple?
It's purple
Gen
now.
1 shiny is confirmed.
What?
If the enemy is asleep,
You can actually get shinies in breed! What?
eventually he should wake up, right? We'll burn sleep turns by switching to Caterpie, and Weedle is awake and using Bite?
And now it's level
And
44?
destroying me because it's somehow level 44 now. Pidgey has a type advantage, right? Pidgey's down. Charmeleon has a type advantage too.
what is going
Charmeleon's
on?
down. I think the only way to beat this thing is to try and catch it. With Pikachu back on the field, we toss a Pokeball and catch ourselves? No, I guess not. The good news is that at least Pikachu can tank a bite, but I have no idea how much HP I actually have left. You better heal up with a potion just to be safe.
What's happening, dude?
Oh. That doesn't look like healing to me.
You got your potion replaced with like genuine poison.
And it never ends, by the way. Your only choice is to reset. You
This
win
is
this
insane.
one. Weedle. I prepare for a showdown with the next bug catcher. We were unable to beat Weedle, but if we use our bugs correctly, I believe we can at least trounce this guy's Caterpie. Glitch number 11.
11?
The very angry caterpillar.
Oh no. Okay, if you ever read The Very Hungry Caterpillar when you were younger, I did. I need you to like this video, and also I need you to type me, smile, in the comment section or the chat right now, because that was an absolute banger of a children's book.
Let's see if swapping an item with a Pokemon, like we did
Flashing
back in
lights
part
in this segment, just a warning for anyone that is not a fan of those.
1, will give us a usable move on Pikachu. Why would it work? I don't know. Do you think there are any rules to this? Let's at least give it a shot. We select item number 2, enter battle against the Caterpie trainer, open our Pokemon menu, and complete the swap. Well, still no usable moves, but at least there isn't as much phantom text, and only the enemy is asleep this time. We're charging energy for something, but according to what garbled text I can make out, the move failed. We could try catching this Caterpie, but this bug catcher doesn't want to snatch in his buddy and actually blocks the ball.
Oh, this one doesn't want
What
it?
makes this Caterpie so special? We have a Caterpie too. Here we go, a few choice tackles while he's still asleep, and we'll show him that when it comes to bugs, no one can...
What was that, like, Omega Zap Cannon?
That was a
What just
Thunderbolt.
happened? He
I
also
surrender.
Kratos, nice.
And we'll end with a minor glitch, harkening back to our very first glitch. Glitch number 12. Super Pokemon 64.
Okay, let's bring it down now.
We'll again be manipulating the pathing of a female NPC. Why is this a pattern? Just like with the Pallet Town Patrol, all you need to do is
I don't like
block
the sound of that, manipulating the pattern of another female NPC. That sounds kind of suspicious to me.
her path to nudge her towards wherever you want her to go, which in our case is right beneath this ledge. This is pure RNG. I'm cutting some waiting out, but it took me about 5 minutes before she
I thought he was gonna say 5 hours.
cooperated. Once she's beneath the ledge, run around yourself, take a deep breath, leap off.
Are you gonna jump into her? Oh my god, chat. What's gonna happen when they jump into her? Will he A, jump on and become a backpack in a piggyback fashion? 2, fuse with her to become one ultra mega trainer? Or 3, land on her head and kill her instantly? What's gonna happen? You have run out of time to place your bet. Let's find out!
And R.I.P. random girl at Mount Moon.
If you chose 3, then you were correct. She is dead.
Hardly knew you. No, it's E for everyone.
Oh,
She's fine,
God,
but
she's
you
not dead.
probably
Never mind,
can't say
never
the
mind.
same for all the poor souls Mario
Damn it.
squishes. Rated E for everyone, guys.
Man,
And I think
I
that's it for part 2.
Man, I thought she was gonna die there. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy these videos, please do go and subscribe to Important Cheese. His link is in the description. He has a lot of different types of GLITCHFEST videos. If you'd like to see us react to more GLITCHFEST videos, please do let me know in the comment section below. While you're down there, hit that like button. The more likes, the more chance of me doing more of these. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Thank you to the creator for allowing me to react to this. They were actually really enthusiastic about it, so I hope they like the reaction if they do end up watching it. I appreciate you. Thank you very much indeed. Make sure you subscribe to the second channel because I upload on there every single day as well. It's called Morpat. It's linked in the description. It's got videos on there that I know you'll love. This was filmed live on twitch.tv/Patterrz. So if you haven't already followed the Twitch, you should be. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you so much to our Twitch subs and YouTube members of the day. Remember, if you are a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, that both gives you access to the sub Discord. And I appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys.